マイクマーカー、マイクマーカー。フォーマーバイクメッセンジャーでしょ。昔のバイクメッセンジャー。いえ、アーティスト、ミューラルアーティスト、ワールドフェイマス。超かっこいい。Peace.
I first came to New York when I was 19 and I was in an Australian lacrosse team, and so I was playing sport. That led to a college scholarship which I was painting artwork and ended up being a bicycle career for 5 years here. And through that love of the adrenaline of riding a bike around the city, my mind was open to large-scale murals. 30, 40, 50 years of urban texture was an incredible influence of a young mind from Adelaide.
Working as a messenger in the city, it's like an addiction. So much fun, so much adrenaline every day. Running in and out of traffic. Every day there's hazards everywhere. Every day there's something that happens where you're like listening to a very bad accent, and it's partly luck, partly skill, and a lot of times you're at the mercy of other people's stupidity. This is one of the first walls that I ever painted for money and with proper spray cans, and it was a restaurant called Mama's. Mama's Bar, Mama's Restaurant. I used to work for them. I painted a Squid City. It was New York with the trade centers underwater, which back then was taboo to paint, reference the trade centers. One really good memory of Alley Cats in New York was a race called the 420 race. The 420 is a drug war, and this is run by a good friend, Mike D. And everyone started the race in Tompkins Square Park, and you got a package of fake drugs. It was fake weed, fake crack, fake acid, etc. So this went all around Manhattan, and the last things were like downtowns where you get taken to you get caught in weed or whatever. And starting the race, I was riding a fixed gear. It was my first time riding a fixed gear bike with no brakes, and everybody got given this piece of chocolate. I don't know what was in there, but it was a magic mushroom chocolate. And so half an hour later, racing through Manhattan, I didn't know how to stop a fixed gear bike before that. Suddenly something happened, some paradigm shift where I could control this machine. And going downtown, coming back with 2 friends, they both got flat tyres at the last checkpoint, so I cruised into the finish line thinking I'm probably like top 10, maybe top 5, but everyone else kind of fucked up, so I ended up winning the race.
Oh shit! Yo, no!
So the crew at Pegler asked me to do a collaboration, bikes and art together. So my concept was a fantasy view of a really challenging bike path up a magical mountain at sunset. So the original sketch had a cyclist in front of the pathway there about to embark up the hill. And I chose AC/DC lane as it's a very popular laneway. I've painted that laneway, that wall 5-6 times over the years. And it's a super smooth wall, so you can get some intricate brushwork. And a lot of tourists go there.
Makatron, I've always been really curious about like the Tron. Where did the Tron come from?
Okay, so Makatron, in the early days, Maka is Irish for sun off, and the Tron is the paradoxical man-machine. We all have a spiritual side, and we all embody a flesh suit that we use for our time when we are on Earth.